Hey everybody, Link here. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we entered the Dracula Laboratory and we met a strange man when we got here to the 70th floor, right in front of Dr. Sid's quarters. And he went up to pursue said doctor. And today, we're going to be doing just the same. There's nothing really I want to do right now, other than cut straight to the chase. Now let's just go straight up these stairs.
Sid, you know Day-affected Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Manufactured Nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Life and Death, another one of my favorite tracks. This is Dr. Sid. Because of these little trinkets around him, surrounding him, they constantly heal him and they cast Protect on him, meaning that if you want to make any real progress in defeating Dr. Sid, it's best to tackle his rooks. Don't focus on anything else, just the rooks. A thing I'd recommend doing is going for a quickening to take care of things very quickly. So that way you can do AoE damage to him, you know? And because this is a boss fight and we are never coming back here again, I want to grab this. A Holy Mote and... what are you? A Staga Mote. Okay. So yeah, that's the main thing. We just gotta keep on attacking these little trinkets of his and keep on going. That's the main thing that we can do right now. Let's see, we've gone a little bit. Let's go quickening mode. Pyroclasm, Rook B. You'll be the first victim.
You're going down.
You're going down. Honestly, if there's one thing I can say about Dr. Sid, he's freaking amazing, man. I know I praise like pretty much every character in this game. Dr. Sid's amazing. He steals the show every time he's in this. Like, he shows up in a cutscene. He's amazing. He's a crazy old man, that's for sure. If you want another story, I actually used to have trouble with Dr. Sid on my first playthrough because it wasn't until after this fight where I actually started grinding. Kind of like what I did with my time in the Sand Sea. So that stuff, I started doing that after Draclore. So, yeah. So I still kind of have to struggle a little bit with this fight. It wasn't too terribly hard. It wasn't easy though. Ah, damn it. I missed my chance. I had an opportunity and I missed it. Well, I got one of them. 5 LP, though.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
At least he's giving us a nice little hint of what to do. Alright, we're going for the... We're going for the other rooks. No, I do not want to attack Dr. Sid. I want to attack the rooks. No, they got reflect on us. What are we gonna do? We're dead. Thankfully, they go in a circular motion, so we can just kind of go around. They just kind of spin around. They shoot little bullets. Not really too dangerous, to be fair. So, it really isn't that bad of a fight, really. It really isn't that hard. Very slow fight, though. So we're just kind of slowly but surely killing them. And now we didn't get another one down. Drain. Ouch, you're hurting me. Did we get another one of them? Yes, we did. We got another one of them. And I don't want to attack Dr. Sid. I want to attack the Rook. No, Bosch. Attack the Rook, buddy. No, not Dr. Sid. No, the Rook. Rook D, yes. Bosch, you attack Rook D as well. Come on. Is that another one down? Yeah, that's another one down. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're killing them. As I smack Dr. Sid in the face. I'm a monster. Dr. Sid is immune to physical damage. I think all types of damage in general he's actually immune to. Come on, attack Rook C. Come on. It can't be much left. Yeah, we got him. Hailing Defiant behind Dr. Sid follows. He's going to cast haste on himself. Yeah, now the main threat of the fight is gone. Now we just kind of attack Dr. Sid till he dies. Look, he's trying to lead the fight. He's running out.
To inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls.
Another reason to love Dr. Sid, he's packing heat, bro. He just shot the princess to death. Dang, this man means business. What a freaking sad. He don't care. He just stands there and just points out his guns and shoots him to death. We loved our doctor. That's our doctor for ya. That's our Sid. Let's steal from him. Let's see. Does Sid have anything worth stealing? That's a question. A high potion. Yes. Living the dream with the high potion. Truly fit for a king. Alright, we're making good strides in killing this man. We're doing it. Look at us. Now, we don't have to get him all the way down to health. He's one of those scripted boss fights. You get him down to a certain piece of health and he's down. So it's one of those fights. And speaking of the devil.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
This creature. So this is your Vana.
A Shelia Benargin Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I do make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca? The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defoe. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming, Rivers? Forget your precious netherite already?
Sid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more netherite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabodis. That is my only counsel for you.
Alright, I guess if you finish talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Rickon, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people I see only employed. If it's by Lord Redis's command, if you have concerns. I've got me a nose for a little dent. I'll take the measure of him. Alright, not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist. And that's counting the parrot. Yeah, that's parrot. Okay, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis' orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologize, pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Oh yes, south of the vast Golmore jungle in the Carawan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Giruvegan. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially finished Act 2 of Final Fantasy XII. We're now on the final act of the game. Yep, the ending is near. So here we're in a new location, the port of Balfonhium, which I'm gonna save for next time. Because we're starting a new act, I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves for the time being, so we'll do shopping and all that stuff towards the future, or in the next episode, which is, unfortunately, going to be a little while. Due to fashion of us finishing off another act of a game, we're going on hiatus again. However, I bring good news. If you guys have been waiting for more Ocarina of Time, you're in luck, because our next hiatus, because of this hiatus, my full focus will be on finishing Ocarina of Time. And then after that, it'll be just Final Fantasy XII till the very end. There's not much left. I'd say maybe about a little bit over 2 weeks worth of content. like 2 weeks worth of videos left, so we're getting there to the end. I mainly want to at least show right now that, hey, teleport crystal is right here. So, we have faced off with the Mad Dr. Sid, who has lured us into it, or told us that, hey, we ought to go to Gurovegan. That seems like the place to go. And by Redis's words, that seems like the place we're going to go. But we have to cross a place. We have to cross a place known as the Feywood to get there. So, with that information being led off our toes, whatever that statement means, we're gonna end things off here. So, next time on Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age, we're not gonna be heading to the Feywood just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Let's Do Some Hunts! Yay! See you guys then.